You know what? Turning 50 used to feel like the finish line, but today, it's more like a starting pistol. If you're over 50 and you're thinking, is it too late for me to earn extra money online? I want you to hear this loud and clear. It is absolutely not too late. In fact, you have advantages that younger people simply don't have. You have decades of experience, you have skills, you have wisdom, and now you have the internet. In this video, I'm going to share the 7 best remote side hustles specifically suited for people over 50. No special tech skills required for most of them, and you can start from the comfort of your own home. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Number 1, Freelance Consulting. And this one is tailor-made for people with experience. Think about it. You've spent 20, 30, maybe even 40 years in a career. You know things that nobody can teach in a classroom. That knowledge, companies and entrepreneurs are willing to pay for it. Whether you worked in HR, finance, healthcare, marketing, operations, or education, there is someone out there right now who desperately needs your expertise. Platforms like LinkedIn, Clarity.fm, and even Upwork make it easy to position yourself as a consultant and start getting clients. The best part? You set your own hours. You can take on 1 client or 10. And rates for experienced consultants can range from $50 to $300 plus per hour. If you've ever thought, I wish I could just share what I know and get paid for it, Freelance Consulting is your answer. Number 2, online tutoring or teaching. Are you good at math? Do you speak a second language? Did you used to be a teacher? Or just always been great at explaining things to people? Online tutoring is booming right now, and platforms like Tutor.com, Wisant, VIP Kid, and Preply are actively looking for people with real-world knowledge. You can teach academic subjects like math, science, or English. A foreign language life skills like personal finance or cooking, music, art, or professional skills. And if you want to go one step further, you can create an online course on platforms like Teachable or Udemy and earn money while you sleep. One course, created once, can generate income for years. The average online tutor in the US earns between $20 and $80 per hour. Not bad for doing something you probably already enjoy. Number 3, freelance writing or proofreading. If you're someone who loves words, who notices typos on restaurant menus and can't help but fix them in your head, then this one's for you. Businesses, bloggers, and brands need a constant stream of content. Blog posts, newsletters, product descriptions, social media captions. The demand never stops. As a writer, you can earn $25 to $100 per article depending on the topic and complexity. As a proofreader, you review documents for grammar, spelling, and clarity. This is a fantastic option if you're detail-oriented but not necessarily a creative writer. Sites like ProBlogger, Cantina, and People Per Hour are great places to find your first gig. And here's a pro tip. Niching down, like writing only for healthcare companies or only for real estate blogs, will help you charge significantly higher rates. Number 4, virtual assistant, also known as a VA. Small business owners, coaches, YouTubers, and entrepreneurs are overwhelmed. They need help managing emails, scheduling appointments, handling social media, doing research, and so much more. That's where a virtual assistant comes in. And you can do all of this remotely from anywhere. The great news? If you've ever managed an office, run a household, or coordinated a team, you're already more qualified than you think. Virtual assistants typically earn $15 to $50 per hour. And some VAs eventually specialize in areas like bookkeeping, podcast management, or tech support, which can push rates even higher. Check out Belay, Time, etc. and Fancy Hands to get started. Number 5, selling on Etsy or eBay. Do you have a hobby? Knitting, woodworking, painting, jewelry making? Or maybe you have a house full of collectibles, vintage items, or things you no longer need? Etsy is the world's largest marketplace for handmade and vintage goods, and eBay is the king of reselling. Together, these platforms give you access to millions of buyers. You don't need a big inventory to start. Many people over 50 have turned their attics and basements into gold mines, selling antiques, vintage clothing, or handmade crafts for a surprising amount of money. One woman I read about started selling quilts on Etsy at age 62 and now makes over $4,000 a month. And the best part, you're building something with your own two hands. That's a legacy, not just a side hustle. Number 6, peer coaching or life coaching. Here's something younger coaches simply can't offer: lived experience. When you're 50 or 60, you've been through things: career transitions, parenting, loss, health challenges, financial ups and downs. And there are millions of people going through those exact same things right now who would pay to talk to someone who actually gets it. Life coaching is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and you don't need a formal certification to get started, though it can help. You could coach people on career transitions, after 40 or 50 retirement planning, and lifestyle relationships and communication, health and wellness habits. Platforms like Coach.me, or simply building your own audience on Facebook groups or YouTube can be your launchpad. Coaches charge anywhere from $75 to $400 per session. Your story is literally worth money. Number 7, starting a YouTube channel or podcast. Now I know what you're thinking. That's for young people. Wrong. Some of the fastest growing YouTube channels are run by people in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s. Audiences trust older creators. They see authenticity. They see depth. You could start a channel about cooking or recipes from your culture, gardening, woodworking, or crafts. Financial advice for retirees. Travel after 50. Your professional expertise. It takes time to grow, usually 6 to 12 months before you see meaningful income. But once you have an audience, YouTube pays you through ads, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing. Many creators over 50 are now earning $2,000 to $10,000 per month, and they started exactly where you are right now. So there you have it. 7 remote side hustles that are perfect for people over 50. Let's do a quick recap. Freelance Consulting. Sell your expertise. Online tutoring. Teach what you know. Freelance writing/proofreading. Your words have value. Virtual assistant. Organized people are in demand. Selling on Etsy/eBay. Your hobbies and clutter equals cash. Life coaching. Your story is your superpower, YouTube or podcasting. Share your voice with the world. The best side hustle is the one you actually start. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel grow. And if you want more videos about making money, building financial freedom, and living life on your terms, subscribe to Money Quill and hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and go get started.